Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. Today we are working with Kelasan balloons and we're diving into Christmas theme setup. It's going to be a full-on blowout of Christmas decorations, so prepare yourself. I will be working with Kalisan balloons in different shades of reds, different shades of greens, a whole bunch of foil balloons, other interesting things that I want to include into this setup. Everything will be linked and listed in the description under this video. Go ahead and check it out. And without any further ado, let's go. Also, don't forget about my Amazon storefront where I list all of my products. And now, let's go. And these are the balloons that I am planning to work with. Today, I am working with foil balloons, retro, winter sage, winter green, winter berry, standard burgundy, mirror red, crystal red, and standard red balloons. Each color has different amount of balloons and each color has different sizes of balloons. My balloon wall, I will be using my metal pipe and drape frame that I had for a while. I really like this frame because it's metal. It has two nice heavy bases and your horizontal pipe will not weigh down under the weight of things that you're trying to apply to it. I really like it. I will link it in the description under this video. To construct my balloon wall, I will be using balloons in different colors and sizes. I really tried to purchase 18-inch balloons in red colors and I just couldn't find them. I hope this balloon shortage will end soon. Nothing extraordinary here. I am starting with inflating my balloons color by color and I will be creating a whole bunch of clusters of balloons. Here's what I'm doing. Grabbing two balloons, inflating them. After you inflated your balloons to give them more rounder shape, you can press them against your table, yourself, floor, and here you'll have a little bit more of a rounder shape of a balloon. After that, you need to tie these two balloons together as close as possible to create a pair. I pulled on these balloons way too hard and I ripped one of the balloons. This is why I am not a huge fan of Kelasan balloons because they are on a thinner side and once you are rough with them or trying to, tie them tight together, there's a huge possibility that you can rip them. So let's repeat this again. Two balloons, inflate them at the same time into different sizes. Them against the table and tying them together. This time I'm not going to be too rough with them, tying them as close as possible because we will need these next to construct our balloon wall a little bit later. Repeating this 3 more times. Have 4 pairs of balloons ready. We need to intertwine them together into a cluster. So 2 pairs of balloons, crisscross them and intertwine them nice and tight, making sure nothing's going to unwind, pop off, and go places. Adding 1 more pair, intertwine everything nice and tight. Our last pair, this is a 4th pair, adding in and intertwining again. Really important, you guys. So once you spread your balloons and look at the knot over here of all the balloons, that knot needs to look really nice and tight together. You don't want to see some of the balloons kind of pulling away from the main knot. If you have this problem, you need to intertwine balloons more together to avoid those spaces in that knot. So all the balloons are inflated. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. We'll see, but fun part begins. First things first, I will be grabbing clusters of balloons and I want to wrap the whole frame in these clusters by locking the frame between my balloons. Locking balloons on the pipe is very easy. You just spread the balloons occupied between the balloons. And with this opening right here, you're gonna lock it by twisting balloons together. And voila, you have your first cluster of balloons on a pipe. Let's repeat this until we're gonna cover the whole frame. So now we need to fill the middle of this frame. Simply, I am taking clusters of balloons and finding that neck in my cluster, finding the neck from the cluster on my frame and tying everything together. Building with just clusters on the frame, you have to be careful and mindful that you need to tie your cluster not just in one spot, but it needs to be in at least 2 spots. So if I am placing this cluster over here, I am tying to this cluster and I am tying to the top. If I'm not going to tie this cluster to the top, it will be wobbly like this. So you need to secure your clusters in 2 spots. Done building my balloon wall. It's looking very nice, solid. Now it's time to beautify this wall and let your creativity shine on the balloon wall. I am inflating my foil balloons. I have joy right here, like looking like a mistletoe-ish, and big foil presents that says Merry Christmas on them. I am using foil inflator to inflate my foil balloons because every single foil balloon has this insert in them, and foil inflator is very gentle on these inserts. If you're going to be using your regular balloon inflator, you have a higher chance to rip that insert in your balloons and balloons will start to deflate. I used to use a hand pump. Hand pump works just great. If you don't have this electric foil inflator, then use a hand pump. And I got this one from L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company. I will link it in the description under this video. Look how cute they look! My bigger size balloons, which are 24-inch balloons, I am grabbing a rubber band. You can do this with the 260. I am simply wrapping my rubber band around the knot, going through the loop, catching the other end, going through that loop on the other side, tightening, and now we have a loop. We are ready to loop this balloon over any balloon on our balloon wall. Foil balloons to my balloon wall. I am using 260's balloon and painter's tape. I am laying my 260 on the balloon, getting some tape and taping my 260 to the foil balloon. More tape, taping the ends of the first tape that I put on the balloon. And now I am grabbing a 260 and tying a knot. All right. Taking my ends of 260s and tying a knot, creating a loop. We're ready to loop on our balloon wall. With these foil balloons, I wanted to stack them one on top of the other to create kind of like a column of presents. I don't know if that's going to turn out. Let's try it out. Whole bunch of quads of 5-inch balloons in different colors. I mainly have this mirror red and standard red colors. I want to make mini balloon garlands out of them. So I am grabbing my first quad of 5-inch, grabbing another one, finding those necks of balloons and tying them together as tight as I can. This is my first knot. Then I am taking my necks and bringing them upward and tying a knot on top. Why I'm doing that? Because I noticed that doing this brings my balloons tighter together. And here we have a beginning of our mini 5-inch balloon garlands. And this is what we're getting when we're tying a whole bunch of quads of 5-inch balloons together. I will probably add one more to elongate this tiny balloon garland. I won't be mixing all the colors together. I am working red with red, mirror with mirror, and I will be leaving this sage color individually, and I will just fill in spaces on my wall a little bit later. So let's deal with this first. To attach my 5-inch balloon garlands, I will be using a rubber band. You can absolutely use necks of balloons from the balloons from inside and from the balloon wall. I just decided to attach it with a rubber band. So putting a rubber band around the balloons and looping over the balloon and the balloon garland. Fix a few spots with bigger quads of balloons. Like over here, there's a big dip in this spot, and I'll just simply add some of the balloons to bring the spot out a little more. And I'll do the same thing at the bottom as well. A few more 5-inch balloons and we're almost done. But not least, I will be using a variety of flowers to add into my wall. These are berries and these are poinsettias flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby. I love the selection in their stores of flowers. So let's do this. Just finished building this balloon wall, and let me tell you guys, I absolutely love what I see. I love the final result. I know a lot is happening, all the foil balloons, flowers, different colors, all the extras, but everything works really, really nice together. I didn't plan on this color palette, I'll be honest with you. I went online on a website when I was browsing through all the colors, and I had this inspiration of using different shades of reds and greens. I ordered red balloons and I opened the box. I looked at the colors and I said, uh-oh, what is this? What am I supposed to do with this purple shade? And I found another purple shade. I'm like, okay, this color palette really pushed me out of my comfort zone to try something different, to go into something unusual for me, and I am happy because it looks awesome and super festive. You often ask me what I think about Kelasan balloons, and I think today's the day when I'll tell you everything what I think about them. I will start with positives. I absolutely love all the color shades that they have on their website and how many unusual colors they carry. Love it. I like that they carry different sizes of balloons. That's a huge plus as well. And I like the price of these balloons. What I don't like about them, they are thin, they are very soft, they rip easy, and I wish the quality would be a little bit better. You guys, I am not trying to slam down Kelasan. I am trying so hard to love them and find more positives about them, but negatives are weighing down all the positives right now. These balloons stink. They do stink that I had to open the window for 2 days straight in a row of filming. You guys, I was inflating balloons. I didn't finish with all the inflation of the balloons. My husband came downstairs and said why these balloons stink so badly that I can smell them in our bedroom. Which is like, they also are very heavily treated with powders, and you will have the color of balloons on your fingers with those heavy powders. It's just nasty. I think that's all I have to say about these balloons. I will be ordering them more for my videos. I will be ordering them for maybe practice or anything like that, but I will be staying away from them to order them for my clients. I want to be sure that my balloons will last for a long time. I want to be sure that they would not deflate on me, because I left the balloons overnight. I came back the next day and I found a few balloons deflated on me. A few, not couple, a few. So yes, for me, I will buy them. For my clients, I'll pass. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and inspiring. If it was, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. They always help more than you think. If you have any additional questions, leave them in the comment section below. I will try my best to help you out. And if you do here, you guys, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button down below for more videos and great ideas. And I hope all of you will have a wonderful day, and I will see you back very soon. Bye!